Hey, what's good, guys? I just got done changing my number for like the 50th time this year. I'm just messing around, but I'm not kidding. I actually did have to change my number because it just keeps getting fucking leaked, and I have no idea how, dude. It's like it's a drug at this point, and people have connections to get it. I'm like straight up about to go and throw my phone off a bridge and just never worry about this again. Or I'm just gonna only give my phone number to my friend's pet snake or some shit so that I know it's safe. Because I just don't fucking get how this keeps happening. Like, I've talked about it before. It's a common fucking occurrence. And it's been happening for a while now, but I've been kind of putting off talking about it in a video because I didn't want to change my number. And then if I talked about it in a video, it just would probably get out everywhere. I don't really know, to be honest. But I know some people are gonna comment on this video and be like, oh, you already changed your number. Like, fuck this. I wanted to call you. I wanted to spam your phone with photos of really disgusting shit. And I'm not gonna lie, because this happened, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this alternate number, and I'm just gonna give it out on stream, so you guys can just text and call me whenever you please, and I will try and answer it. I might not be able to have notifications on for it all the time, because it would drain my battery in like 4 fucking seconds, because you guys would probably go crazy. But I thought it would be a cool little idea, so I can, interact with you guys a little bit more. But yeah, I do stream on weekends, so I'm gonna be live in a little bit, and I'll just give it away on there. If you can't get to the stream and you can't see the number on there, I'll just probably tweet it or some shit. It'll be around, like, it's not gonna be a secret, obviously. But yeah, I just thought I would talk about how it all started, right? So a while back, like a long time ago, I changed my number, right? I made a video about it because it was like getting leaked around and shit like that. And a lot of the calls that I got were kind of funny, so I thought it'd make for a funny video. But after that, I changed my number, didn't really have any random phone calls. And then recently, I want to say about 2 or 3 months ago, they just slowly started coming in, like just randomly. And I only really gave my number to people that are like super close to me and I could really trust, at least I thought I could really trust, like really good friends, parents obviously, and shit like that. And I have no fucking clue to this day how this number got leaked. But it all pretty much started with one text message, right? And I'm like sitting there on my computer just doing literally nothing. And I look down at my phone and I see I have a new message from a number with an area code like across the country. So I'm like, okay, a little weird. And I read the message and it's just, hey, is this Luna? And I'm like, okay, this is great. I don't know who could have gave this guy my number, but I just replied. I was like, yeah, dude, it is. Just please don't leak my number anywhere because changing it's kind of annoying. Like, I wasn't going to fucking lie to the dude and say that it wasn't me because however he got my number in the first place probably already confirms that it's me because he must have gotten it from some, like, connection or some shit. And plus, he was a subscriber, so I'm not going to be a dick to him. I mean, it gets a little bit annoying when someone that you don't know has your number and, like, spams you and constantly prank calls you. But this kid wasn't doing that. He just texted me one time, and that was literally it after I replied. But then a couple more weeks goes by, and I get another text message from someone going, yo. Random number, just saying yo. And I was like, okay. So I replied to it. I was like, hey, who's this? I get a reply back. Yo, you gotta be careful. Someone's selling your number. And I just read this, and I'm just like, my phone number. Someone is selling my fucking phone number like it's a special product. But I replied back to him, and I was like, wait, how much did you pay for this? He replies, $100. And I'm just like, no, dude. Oh, no. There's no way this is happening. So I start texting friends. I'm like, yo, any chance you're, like, selling my number? And they're all replying, like, what the fuck, dude? Selling your number? Just being completely confused because a lot of them wouldn't do that. I'm not sure which one did, even to this day. But the fact that someone was selling my fucking phone number for $100 is ridiculous. But anyway, some more time went by and I was getting some random phone calls. I usually ignore random phone calls because half the time I'll answer and they'll just be like, hey, is this Austin? I'll be like, yeah, what's up? Fuck you. And they'll just hang up. Like, straight up, that's what my friends do to me. They call me unrestricted, tell me to go fuck myself, fuck you, and then they hang up because they think it's funny. But this one number that called me, I ignored it first, and then they started kind of like calling me a lot, like spamming me. I was like, okay, whoever's calling me obviously needs me. So I answer, I say hello, and it's some girl, and she just goes, is this Austin or Luna? And I was just like, yeah, it is. How'd you get my number? And she goes, oh, someone you know gave it to me. And I was like, look, you can keep my number. Text me whenever you want. Just please tell me who gave you my number because it would be a big help to me because I don't want to have to change it again and it would just stop it really quick. And she just goes, can't do that, and laughed and hung up. And I was like, okay. So after that, I'm like, all right, well, my number is clearly just going to keep getting out there unless I change it. And I wait till the next day to go do it. And I wake up and there's not any more calls. The last call that I had was from that random girl, like I said. And I'm just like, okay, well, maybe it's not going to get out there. Like, I'm going to be honest, I really don't care that much if 3 or 4 people are texting or calling me a month. But if it was like a day and then a lot of people just started, passing it on, it would have been bad. But I decided, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it for a little bit. And for the longest time, I didn't get shit. Like, no texts, no calls. And I was like, damn, I guess whoever was giving it away just stopped. And then today I wake up, 100 missed notifications, texts, calls, just spam. I'm like, okay, fuck, dude. And I go through the messages, man, and just all of them are just, is this Luna? Are you that YouTuber? hi Austin, and then there's just like that 5% of messages that were just like really, really fucked up and gross. I'm not even gonna get into those. Those were just fucking weird. But yeah, I went down to the fucking place. On the way there, of course, I texted the people that were texting me because my number was about to get changed in 15 minutes. May as well use that time to talk to some of the people that were messaging me and just, say hello before I changed it. And yeah, that's kind of what made me want to do this whole like alternate phone thing. So that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. And I am streaming right now, so if you guys want to come check out the stream, I'm going to be giving away that number on there. So if you want to try and call me, say what's up to the stream, then yeah, you guys can do that. But yeah, hope to see some of you guys there. I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the next video. Peace.